He's made rockets soar and electric cars drive the revolution. Yet his romantic life plays out like a blockbuster thriller. Elon Musk, billionaire genius, innovator, headline maker. But behind the glitz lie marriages rocked by tragedy, mystery babies, courtroom battles, and emotional storms few know. Stick around, because the truth you're about to hear will leave you speechless. Elon Musk's rise is legendary. A visionary whose ambitions stretched from the Earth to Mars. But his personal life, that's where things get messy. Let's peel back the curtain on the real story behind his high-profile marriages. First, there was Justine Wilson, his college sweetheart. Their love story began at Queen's University in Canada. Elon spotted her, invited her out. She said no, but he didn't let that stop him. After returning from Japan, where she'd gone to teach English, they rekindled. In the year 2000, they married, dreaming of a future together. Their joy peaked in 2002 with the birth of their son, Nevada Alexander. But that happiness was brutally short-lived. Nevada died at just 10 weeks old from SIDS. It was heartbreaking. Instead of stepping back, they pushed forward via IVF, eventually welcoming twins Griffin and Vivian in 2004, and triplets Kai, Saxon, and Damien in 2006. But the marriage was strained. Justine spoke about feeling controlled, like she was losing who she was. A near-fatal car accident became her wake-up call. She needed autonomy. She filed for divorce in 2008, and just 6 weeks later, Elon announced his engagement to British actress Talulah Riley. The shock was real. People questioned, was it betrayal? The divorce turned bitter and expensive. Under California law, Elon faced hefty legal fees, about $4 million. He even had to borrow for living expenses, as most of his wealth was tied up in Tesla and SpaceX. He offered Justine $80 million, double her legal share, and even pledged charity donations. She declined, demanding equity stakes in his companies, which courts refused. In the end, a prenup held. She left with $20,000 a month for her living, full support for their children, and the family mansion. They share custody, and she kept the Musk last name, an anchor for their kids. Fast forward to Talulah Riley, Elon's whirlwind second wife. Sparks flew fast when they met in London in 2008. He confessed in just weeks that she stirred emotions he'd never felt before. In 2010, they pledged themselves at Dornoch Cathedral, Scotland. But the demands of building rockets and cars pulled them apart. Their first divorce came in 2012. Elon tweeted he would always love her. Yet in 2013, they remarried, only to part again by 2016. Their split was amicable, with Talulah receiving around $16 million over time. Despite the breakup, they remained close friends, a testament to love that slowly evolved into respect. But the drama didn't stop there. In 2022, one of Musk's children with Justine, Vivian, legally changed her name to Vivian Jenna Wilson and cut ties with him. A move that shocked the public and prompted renewed discourse about power dynamics in ultra-wealthy families. Meanwhile, tension erupted around Musk's youngest children, especially with co-parent Grimes. In February 2025, during a high-profile announcement at the White House, their 4-year-old son X12 stole the spotlight by loudly asking for the bathroom and making a public spectacle. Social media exploded, but Grimes accused Elon of using their child as a political prop, sparking debate over parenting, privilege, and public image. That same month, political commentator Ashley St. Clair dropped another bombshell. She claimed to have had Musk's child in late 2024, named Romulus Musk, insisting Elon insisted on secrecy. This new mystery baby triggered worldwide speculation. Musk remained silent. No confirmation, no denial. But the story resurfaced the question, how many sides of Elon do we really see? Tensions in his personal life reflect the volatility in his public life. In early 2025, Tesla stock plunged 27%, wiping out over $90 billion of Musk's fortune and dropping his net worth below $400 billion for the first time. Reacting to this financial storm, Investors and the media questioned whether Musk's relentless ambition was destabilizing the empire he built. Yet Musk's resilience didn't sprout from success. It was forged in adversity. His childhood was brutal, bullied so severely that he was once hospitalized for a week. His father, Elon Musk, was notoriously strict, enrolling Elon in survival camps and militaristic discipline. Musk even later shared, "How did I survive my childhood?" Diagnosed with Asperger's syndrome, he struggled socially but found a refuge in science and engineering. These early battles formed his unyielding resolve, a trait that later saved Tesla and SpaceX when they faced collapse, as he gambled everything to save them. But his choices extend beyond heartbreak and headlines. In a move that startled both allies and critics, Musk sold off his $100 million Los Angeles mansion empire, opting instead to live in a tiny, 375-square-foot prefab home near SpaceX in Texas, worth just $50,000. It was minimalist, focused, yet he still owns a $150 million private jet fleet, a $70 million Gulfstream G650ER, 8 G550, and plans for 8 G700. That paradox defines Musk. Minimal on the ground, maximum in the skies. Every asset aligned with mission, not display. And then, his Playboy meets visionary side. Picture him lounging in Mykonos aboard a $50 million super yacht named Zeus, or commissioning a Lotus Esprit submarine supercar from James Bond fame, spending nearly $1 million to transform fiction into possibility. Not to mention the ultra-rare McLaren F1, which he bought after selling Zip2 and wrecked in a crash. And yes, the Tesla Roadster he launched into space aboard a SpaceX rocket. If luxury and dream collide, Elon's living proof. So what does this leave us? Elon Musk is many things. Rocket pioneer, electric car evangelist, visionary, billionaire, scandal magnate, father, ex-husband, minimalist homeowner, jet setter. But the real question, is he a resilient genius shaped by trauma, or a reckless icon whose personal life burns as brightly as his ambition? Only time and the next shocking headline will tell. But right now, tell me, do you see Elon Musk as a visionary martyr of progress, or a man playing with fire? Drop your thoughts below. If you enjoyed this dive, like, subscribe, and hit the bell so you never miss the next deep cut into the lives of the world's most fascinating names.